Hey guys, in this lesson we're going to do a little writing practice. We'll go over the letters Alef and the Be family, which is Be, Pe, Te, Pe, and Se. The purpose of this lesson is to learn how the letters connect in words and to learn how the letters are placed in relation to one another on the page. Before we start, here's a few tips for practicing your writing. First, use a line notebook, like this. The lines are good reference points for the height of your letters. Second, skip lines when you're writing. This will allow you space for notes and corrections. It will also prevent you from mixing dots on the overhead line with dots on the lines underneath. Finally, remember that repetition is important. To become comfortable writing, you'll need to practice again and again, day after day. Let's begin. By now you should know the alphabet and be familiar with how each letter connects. Our first letter is Alef. Alef connects on the right, but not on the left. Also, Lam followed by Alef looks different than other letters connected to Alef. We'll get to that in just a moment. For now, we're going to start with our first word. Our first word is the word sta, which means your. Sta is composed of the letters sin, te, and alef. Now to connect these letters, we're going to start with sin, which is 3 peaks, followed by te, which is 1 more peak, followed by alef, which extends all the way up. We also add our 2 dots for te. This is the word sta. Now watch that one more time. Sin with 3 peaks, te, 1 peak, alef, all the way up. Te has 2 dots. Now let's look at another word that's very similar. We're going to look at the word zai. Zai. Zai means place. It's composed of the letters ze, alef, ye. Now to connect these 3 letters, go with ze, alef, extending all the way up, connected on the right, but not on the left. And then our final letter, ye. Zai, it means place. One more time. Ze, alef, ye. Let's look at another one. The next word we're going to do is the word kar. Kar means work. Kaf, alef, re. Now to connect them, kaf, alef, re. Kar. It means work. Kaf, alef, re. Now let's look at a word where alef does not connect at all. We're going to look at the word ardu. Ardu. Ardu means army. It's alef, re, dal, wow. None of these letters connect on the left, so they all stand separately by themselves, and we don't have to do anything. Alef, re, dal, wow. Ardu. Do that one more time. Ardu. Pay attention to how these are lining up on the line as I'm writing them. You'll get a better feel for how the letters are oriented when you're writing. Now let's treat the issue of lam alef. When lam is followed by alef, it looks different. If the two stand alone, it'll look like this. Lam alef. An example of this one is the word las, which means hand. It is the letters lam, alef, sin. When you put them all together, you get lam, alef, sin, las, or hand. Now the other instance of lam alef is when lam is connected to a letter before it. For example, in the word plar, which is pe, lam, alef, re. Plar. When you put them together, pe is one peak, lam alef is going to look like this. Pe has 3 dots down below, and re. Pe, lam alef, re. Plar. This means father. Now we'll move on to the letter be.